What is up, everybody in the YouTubes? Between the previous video on Tower of Adventures and this one, I managed to unlock, excuse me, Cherry Cola. But before we get to her, let's, I'm gonna finish reading the story mode. The tactics exam is disrupted by the automaton's attack. In order to save the academy, Cherry Cola Cookie and Blue Mallow Cookie join hands as they stand against the giant threat. Yeah, rewatch the story. Grand Auditorium. Oh no, I think the exam started today. You little troublemakers. For a moment I thought you were skipping the exam. Professor, we have to cancel the exam. An enormous rift might appear at any moment. An enormous rift? That would be... What would it be? A perfect opportunity for my research. This is not the time to be making jokes. The future of our academy is at stake. Okay, calm down. Leave that to us adults and focus on your exam preparations. You know how tough the examiners are. You don't want to get zeros, do you? Zeros? Blue Mallow Cookie, let's go up to the exam area and tell everyone. If you're the one saying it, I'm sure everyone will believe you. Alright, let's go together, Cherry Cola Cookie. Now this. This makes me wonder if our Mr. Perfect is capable of protecting our academy from Miss Curious. Fellow students, please listen to what I have to say. I, Blue Mallow Cookie, have something important to... Blue Mallow Cookie! My ears. They're louder than the speakers. Wait. Please, listen to... You look so cool on the podium! Without Cream Soda Cookie here, all her popularity has switched over to me. What are you talking about? Focus on the situation at hand. Grand Porcelain! If I fail tactics exam again, what then? Maybe if I'm unable to take the exam. Rifts! Everyone, evacuate calmly. The rifts are amplified by negative emotions. It's like a million kettles exploding at once. Exploding? I've got it. Cherry Cola Cookie, unleash your full powers right here. Just like you did in the hallway back then. That time. Here? But I'll go berserk. What will Cream Soda Cookie think if I destroy the academy she loves? Cream Soda Cookie isn't here right now. We have to do everything we can to protect the academy. Just the two of us. Stop worrying about what the others think. I'll help you, so grab my hand. Don't you hate touching other cookies? I do. It makes me sick, but what choice do we have? We have to save the academy. Save the academy. Okay, got it. Blueberry Mallow Cookie, your dough color. I know, just don't say anything. Well, it's like red, isn't it? Or pinkish? The reason you were so obsessed with cleanliness was because of this. Yes, when I come into contact with anything even slightly acidic, my dough turns pink. It grants me explosive powers, but I've always tried to hide this side of me. Huh. Is mallow different from marshmallow? Let me see. Mallow and acidic. Oh, Well, that would explain the purple hair, because mallow's a purple flower. I wonder if the pink reaction is true of actual mallow. Let's see. Sorry. Mallow acid reaction. What about reaction to acid? It doesn't say. It says it's good for a reflux. Excuse me. We'll get back to the story in a little bit. Well, anyway. Sorry for that little tangent. Let's get back to the story. Now that you've seen it, it's not really befitting of a royal, is it? I see. Well, I have a side of me I wanted to hide too. But now I embrace even this side and fight. After all, I'm the vice president of our Royal Cremia Academy Student Council. So Cherry Cola Cookie, if you tell anyone, you'll never hear the end of it. Okay, I'll bring out as much acidity as I can. Academy life. The Academy finally regained peace. Cherry Cola Cookie and Blue Mallow Cookie wait for Cream Soda Cookie to return. Wait till I come back to your side. Don't forget the tears you cry. It's been a long time now. Cherry Cola Cookie, get them all! Okay, I won't hide it anymore. Perfect teamwork is active. Impeccable timing. I used all my strength, but stayed in control.
Oh.
That looks pretty sweet, what you just did. Blue Mallow Cookie, your doll is back to normal. I'll warn you again. If anyone finds out... Oh my, look at the auditorium. And all this cherry cola. Mr. Perfect and Miss Curious. The two of you really go all out when you decide to cause trouble, huh? Professor Kale Cookie. Professor Kale Cookie. Ew, everything's all sticky. Cherry Cola Cookie, this was you, wasn't it? I bet you had another outburst and Blue Mallow Cookie had to take care of you. You see, you're mistaken. In fact, Cherry Cola Cookie helped save our academy. Huh? To think Blue Mallow Cookie of all cookies would take Cherry Cola Cookie's side. Now I've seen everything. Well, if she's on good terms with the vice president, maybe she's not as weird as the rumors say. Thank you, Blue Mallow Cookie. Don't mention it. I just told them the truth. Well, just as expected. I knew the two of you would make an incredible duo. To be honest, even I was a bit surprised. To think that the two of you combined would be able to unleash power strong enough to undo the protective magics placed upon our auditorium. Huh? Protective magics?
Huh?
Why didn't you tell us about that first? You were too busy running off before I got the chance to tell you, remember? But all's well that ends well, as they say. Not that you didn't do a good job, but there has been some consequences for making such a mess out of the auditorium. Huh? A few days later. We sacrificed our dough to protect the academy, only to be treated like this? I can't believe we were forced to clean up the entire grand auditorium as punishment for getting the auditorium dirty and entering the restricted area. Blue Mallow Cookie, I'm sorry. It was all because of me. It's fine. It's just cleaning duty. After all, isn't keeping the auditorium neat and tidy duty of the vice president? So you have a diligent side to you. Too. Of course. I've mostly been overshadowed by Cream Soda Cookie up until now. But I've poured sugar sweat and strawberry jam into my efforts and hard work getting this far. Sugar sweat. How about it's blood, sweat? What about tears? Just wait, Cream Soda Cookie. By the time you're back, the gap between us will be insurmountable. When it comes to your effort, you'd never be able to keep up with her. I'm sure she'll catch up right up in no time. Just as she returns. Just as soon as she returns. You think I don't know that? I've been keeping a close eye on her ever since we've first entered the academy. And I've been watching her since we were very young. But who is the closest to the student council president? Of course, it's the student council vice president, which is me. I'm closer to Cream Soda Cookie. Nope, I'm closer. No, I am. Man, these two bicker like they're siblings or something. No, I am. No. No, I am. I let my guard down. To Cream Soda Cookie. Cream Soda Cookie. How have you been? The academy hasn't changed much since you disappeared. Everything is the same. Even my bubbling worries about when I explode next. Even Blue Mallow Cookies is as snarky as he used to be. But it does feel like things have changed. Even if just a little. I'm not sure what though. Cream Soda Cookie, are you still the same? I hope you are. But even if you changed, I'll always be ready to welcome you back. Wowee! Look at that sparkling and shining auditorium. How sparkling and shiny the auditorium has become. My favorite student duo seems to have gotten closer too. We're not. Hmm? How strange. You seemed perfectly in sync that day. You even managed to get the highest scores in this year's tactical exam. Really? I got first place? That's what I'm saying. It's a shame you were just half a point away from breaking the all-time record. But still. Huh? But then, who has the all-time record? Do you even have to ask? Of course, it's everyone's favorite. Not Cream Soda Cookie. Not again. Maybe some things need a bit more time to change. And now I think we're gonna check out if Cherry Cola Cookie's bio is different from her Oven Break one. Let me go over to where the cookies are. It's right here. Here we go. I got Oven Break pulled up with her bio. Let's see. If you hear a fizzing sound, you hear the sound of fizzy bubbles rising, you better brace yourself for a flurry of attacks from this wind blade. Here is Twin Sword. At the Royal Cremia Academy is renowned for raising the most prominent students. In Oven Break, it's the temple of the Sun Swordsmanship tournaments, where the greatest sword cookies clash. One shadowy figure stands out amongst the competitors, Cherry Cola Cookie. Among the lively academy students, there is one who stands out like a dark shadow, and that is no one other than Cherry Cola Cookie, I'm sorry, wielding two carbonated swords with ease. But if anyone as much as greets her, she can quickly blast off into the distance. She has become known to be a mystery. Even those who manage to talk with her fail to get answers to everyone's questions. However, the moment the tactics exam begins, she transforms into full-fledged swords cookie, seemingly unleashing her pent-up emotions. This said, no cookie can withstand her sword techniques, with cherry-scented cuts and sharp, stinging stabs. Yet, as the cookie turns and walks away from the now sticky and messy area, there is no trace of joy for the victory on her face, almost giving off a sense of vulnerability. In an oven break, she's a master of fuzzy swords, moving with a mysterious grace. When approached, she often slips away without a word, making her an enigma to all. But when she steps into the arena, everything changes. Cherry Cola Cookie unleashes her repressed emotions, transforming into a fierce warrior. Her swordsmanship, sharp and tangy like the scent of cherries, is unparalleled. Yet after the duel, she leaves the sticky arena. There's no joy of victory in her eyes. Why does she always seem so troubled? Well, both the bios have different wording, but they have similar contexts. She's shy, she's explosive, and after victory, she seems to feel guilty about something, or vulnerable. Anyway, maybe not guilty, maybe more anxious. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, thanks for watching, and bye!